Physics grade 9, chapter number 3, dynamics. My dear students, very important topic of this chapter, force and momentum. Please listen this topic very carefully. My dear fellows, always confused about if somebody asks that explain force and momentum, they should write the definition of force and the definition of momentum. That is wrong. Force and momentum is a combination of this topic. Force and momentum. Force and momentum. State and explain force and momentum, or somebody say that prove that force is equal to rate of change of momentum, or in some time question may ask that prove that F is equal to delta P by T. So mathematically we should drive this relation F is equal to delta P by T. Delta P change in momentum, T is a time, F is a force. So please listen it again. This question may ask in different ways. State and explain force and momentum, or prove that in a statement form. Prove that force is equal to rate of change of momentum. So first of all you should write down the statement, please. Statement mean when net force applied on a body, body will accelerate. So this force is equal to rate of change of momentum, which is called force and momentum. Please, the definition based upon this mathematical relation. Net force applied, the body going to accelerate. Everybody know F is equal to ma, but here force in terms of rate of change of momentum. So how to explain it? Statement आपने लिख दी, explanation. In explanation, let us consider a body of mass m move with initial velocity vi. After time t, its velocity going to be changed in vf. मैंने आपको number of time बताया कि मैं बोर्ड पे इंग्लिश नहीं लिखूंगा. I just give you the concept about this topic. So before starting this topic, please you should know what is momentum. Momentum is always equal to product of mass and velocity. Generally momentum denoted by P, and quantity of motion in a body is called momentum, or momentum is a product of force, mass and velocity. So what is initial momentum? Initial momentum, which is Pi, okay, just like initial velocity Vi, Pi mvi. Final momentum, which is Pf, which is mvf. So after time t, its velocity going to change. When the body change its velocity, so momentum also going to change. So final momentum is this. What is change in momentum? Change in momentum, which is final momentum minus initial momentum. Simple as that. Just like change in velocity, final velocity minus initial velocity. You have already know about it. Okay. Then rate of change of momentum. Rate of change of momentum, which is divided by t. Simple as that. Rate of change of momentum is equal to Pf minus Pi by t. So substitute the values. mvf minus mvi by t. So what is the common? M is common. Vf minus vi by t. So my dear student, यहाँ तक ये सारा वही है. Rate of change of momentum is equal to this. इस पे जरा equation number इसको 1 कर लें. Now come to the point. मैंने कहा when net force applied on a body, body will accelerate. Acceleration is there. So by Newton's second law. Second law आपको पता है F is equal to ma, लेकिन before starting, first equation of motion. First equation of motion, which is always equal to Vf is equal to Vi plus At, or simply you can say that we know that acceleration is equal to change of velocity by t. इसको कोई number 2 कर लें. Okay, so replace of this Vf minus Vi by t by A. Equation number 1 becomes very simple relation, but it's need little bit practice. Rate of change of momentum, which is always equal to, इसके इक्वल आ गया जी अभी, m, substitute this value Vf minus Vi by A, but it is ma, Newton's second law. What is Newton's second law? Second law is, everybody should know, when net force applied on a body, body will accelerate, acceleration produced, which is always directly proportional to the net force and inversely proportional to the mass of the body, which is called F is equal to ma. So ma 3, ma is replaced by F. So rate of change of momentum, which is equal to force F. What is rate of change of momentum? उसको जब मैथमेटिकल लिखेंगे तो you can say that F is equal to delta P by T, just like this. ये इसको आप simple delta P by T से नोट कर सकते हैं. So my dear students, in this way, आखिर में again you can write the result. क्या result लिखोगे? So this net force, which is always equal to rate of change of momentum, which is called force and momentum. Again I just told you कि ये जो force and momentum है, which is a combination of momentum and force, it's not a separate topic. ये नहीं है कि force को अलग लिख दें, momentum को अलग लिख दें, that is wrong. It's a derivation. ये बड़ा important derivation और अक्सर एग्जाम में आता है. Prove that F is equal to delta P by delta T. तो my dear students, इसका screenshot ले लें. Just practice it. I just summarize once again कि you should write down the explanation in your own words. Let us consider a body of mass m, move with initial velocity vi, after time t its velocity become to be changed, which is vf. So initial momentum denoted by pi, final momentum denoted by pf, change in momentum pf minus pi, rate of change of momentum divided by time. जिस तरह rate of change of velocity करते हो, acceleration के इक्वल आ जाता है, just like this. ये rate of change of velocity है, delta v by t, okay, acceleration की. तो by taken as a common m, vf minus vi by t, replace this by a, ma is equal to force, this is equal to F is equal to delta P by delta T. I hope you should clear about this topic.